Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming now on my roof leaving. Don't give a fuck, I don't care. Did the shit by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, fuck all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. Shit is disgusting. I hear them bragging about shit that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, show mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old shit. I'm on they ass now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. Niggas is trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been ducked off, getting sucked off in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the fuck on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat. Get the fuck out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately,
you can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man, he said. Shout out to my brother Marlon Simmons, my day one, A1 since day one. Shout out to you, bro. And I'm going to be real quick. And I've been meaning to do this video for a minute. And undisputed live becomes the truth. And I had a couple of messages this morning from two different people telling me that a friend took some shots at me as they were taking shots at Sinetta. And it's funny how that goes with people and Sinetta. I got to tell, tell the big homie, he is a magnet. He is a magnet for beef when it comes to the people that he associates with. Somehow it always sort of trickles down, whether it's real or whether it's perceived. And that's always funny to me when it comes to him, because even if it's not real, even if it's just from somebody's perspective, the drama always comes when it comes to the big homie Sinetta. But shout out to the king. And yeah, I said the king. Because here's what people gotta understand. If I never met Sinetta, never talked to him, never went on his platform, never had a conversation with him, I still would have been a fan of what he do on his platform. See, people get it twisted, like I'm trying to kiss Sinetta butt. I don't run over the Sinetta channel asking him for nothing. I like what he do on his platform. I appreciate what he do on his platform, because you can't show me another platform where every black person of every ideology that we got our hands in can come over there and talk our talk, whether he agree with it or not. And that's what I model my platform on. That's what it is, mutual appreciation and respect. And men should be able to understand that. But because you have men who be in their emotions and they don't understand how to mutually respect and appreciate other men, it got to be some, are you kissing somebody butt, or you this and that. I ain't kissing his butt for what? Sinetta ain't gave me no bread. I ain't paying Sinetta nothing. Like, what are y'all talking about? That's my dude. That's my elder. I appreciate the blueprint he laid out, and I follow it. And it's simple as that. Anybody trying to make more of it is just weird to me at this point. But that brings me shout out to my brother Chris Harris, because I didn't even take what he said like that. Him and Sinetta have an issue. It's not my issue. I rock with Sinetta. I rock with Chris Harris. If I could have them come back together and do what they do, yeah, I would. But it's not my thing. They grown men. Like I don't have nothing to do with that. But apparently he made a comment about people calling Sinetta the king and mentioned some people that be on my channel. So people took that as he took a shot at me. I don't think so. Chris gave me my first big interview on the channel as far as people outside of my immediate circle. I'm always be grateful to the brother for that. Another thing the brother did, regardless of what anybody want to think about him, is when I flipped my lid and jumped out the window during a confrontation, for lack of a better word, that me and him had, the brother showed me grace. And see, I'm the type of person, when somebody show me grace in the face of me making a mistake, I always look at that and I always keep that in my back pocket, even if he could have called me out by name and took a shot. I'm always going to keep that in my back pocket, that he showed me grace when he didn't have to. He could hold a grudge against me to this day, and he wouldn't be wrong for it, for the stuff I let come out my mouth in anger. But he didn't. He hit me up and was like, hey, man, we squashing this and we moving on. That's what men do. That's what brothers do. So you're not finna come in and try to put a wedge between me and this man because he beefing with another man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Knock it off. So again, that's my thing. Somebody show me some grace, we good. But I don't even take what he said to be a shot. Everybody in their own lane. So I got things that I'm doing with my platform. He got things that he doing with his. His platform is super successful. And I think he would admit that in conjunction with what he built and his collaborations with Sinetta, that had a lot to do with it. Me, on the other hand, I've been chugging along on my own. I done had Sinetta over as a guest, but I ain't been over there doing no presentations, no debates, no nothing. I done been on the panel a couple of times, but that's about it. So everybody in their own lane. But when you let stuff linger, an undisputed lie becomes the truth. So let's say I let that thing stew, and then it becomes Chris taking shots at you or DMG taking shots at Chris, whatever the case may be. Nah, we're going to nip that in the bud right now. Ain't nobody taking no shots. That's my man. Until he do something that's really indicative of me believing otherwise, that's my man. Period. So let's get to some information. Everybody is talking about the historical Jesus or the lack thereof. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna shoot my shot at this information. I got a presentation coming called Notes on the Historical Jesus, and I'm gonna put out, and it's the same information that's already out there for all the people who say this was not a historical person. I think it's weird that people say they study history and they into history and they love history and all of this kind of stuff, and then they say that this person didn't exist. I wonder what, like, you in the academia, you into you know, the consensus and all of this, but you still denying that this person existed. I ain't saying that you got to believe that this person was God. I'm saying the person, the man, and the events surrounding his demise. I don't understand what the denial is. I don't understand what that's about. And so I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring with regards to dealing with that particular question. And I would love for people to come into the chat and come in and give me their spiel as to why they think I'm wrong. Let's not even debate. Let's not even have a dialogue. Let's argue. I don't even want to debate about it. I don't want to have a dialogue about it. I want to argue about this because y'all can't come in here telling me that y'all about the consensus in academia and all of these different things when it comes to the historical record, and then tell me that y'all don't think Jesus is a historical figure. Like that's weird to me. It just don't make sense because the historical consensus says that this was a person who existed, and we got a slew of evidence that say, yeah, this was somebody, but instead they say, nah, this was a bunch of people. Well, nah, it's one in particular that went through a series of events. All of them didn't go through all of these different things that this individual went through. When the Talmud talk about these miracles and they call this person a sorcerer, all of them didn't do that, did they? That don't really make sense to me. So let's argue about it, and we'll see what's what. I'll let you come in. I'll give you your time. You know, and you give me mine. But we'll talk about the historical Jesus and move forward. So something else I got coming up. We got Vocab Malone debating Jacob Berman. The title of the debate was the Apostle Paul a Roman secret agent? In other words, did Paul infiltrate the Christian movement to make it a more peaceful and pacifist movement to promote the Roman government and its motives versus what the movement originally set out to do and be? That's going to be an interesting debate between my man Vocab Malone and my man Jacob Berman. Wednesday, December 21st, right here on Paradigm Shift TV 314. And that brings me to the more important point. As of 2024, we're moving in a little bit of a different direction. Think more in line with the myth visions, Gnostic informants of the YouTube space. Those are the type of interviews that I'm gonna be seeking to have, and we're gonna be chopping it up like that. The Craig and Craig Law Firm still gonna be hosting the verses, and I'm gonna be over there doing my thing. We're gonna be on the whole effing show. still doing the things that we've been doing on Paradigm Shift TV. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Captain K still gonna be around doing his thing on Paradigm Shift TV, Battle of the Ideologies on the whole episode. But Paradigm Shift TV 314 is where we're gonna start bringing in, you know, some of these more mainstream scholars talking about Christian history, Islam, how it got started. We just gonna get down to the brass tacks and start bringing this information to the people in a more concise and educational way, and get away from some of the things that kind of I feel stagnated myself and the platform lately. You know, y'all know I got a little bit distracted by a particular situation that I ain't gonna even get into right now. Got accused of a lot of crazy stuff by a person who I no longer acknowledge. And all of that was just a distraction from the goals that I set out for myself and for the platform. Shout out to the Craigs for helping me push through that. Those brothers, it's a lot of people who have a lot of stuff to say about Ratchet Craig and Classic Craig. But those, to me, those brothers have been irreplaceable in terms of being team members, content creators, supporters. Because y'all know I can get crazy. I can you know, go scorched earth, and they micromanage a brother on a daily basis. Like, no, hold on, wait a minute. Shout out to them for taking on that role. Shout out to my brother Nobody for always having a brother back, regardless of people trying to put a wedge in between us. Shout out to my brother Leandre. Let me let this be known. The Slim Reaper will debate anybody you put in front of him under the right circumstances and the right parameters. His only thing is it's going to be on Paradigm Shift TV 314. Gotta appreciate and respect the loyalty. Now, we can co-promote, but he want to do it on Paradigm Shift TV 314, and I don't have a problem with him going elsewhere and doing his thing. Like, we ain't got no contracts or nothing. That's just my brother. So he say if he do something, it got to be on my channel, which I appreciate. So don't nobody think I'm like, nah, brother, you got to be over here. Nah, he just loyal to me and my platform, and he say it got to be on my platform. And I can't do nothing but appreciate that. But I'm good with him going wherever. But if you want him to debate, let's talk about a possible co-promotion and see where we can go from there. Yeah, that's how it is. Shout out to all the brothers in the one, my brother Trey Williams, Byron Washington, the GT, Jerome Green, BK Apologists, all the boys. Much love and respect for all the support y'all show a brother before I came back into the fold and since. I think a lot of people don't really understand, especially in this community, how brotherhood works. And so when they see things like what we got going on my channel, it's a little off-putting. But that don't matter to us. We gonna keep moving forward. So y'all stay tuned. We got a lot of positive things in the works. Craig and Craig Law Firm with the whole effing show. Paradigm Shift TV, Battle of the Ideologies. We got Captain K. We got Nobody from Trust and Believe the Gospel. We got the Slim Reaper, Mr. Logic himself, Leandre. We got my man Nicholas Portwood, philosopher, magician extraordinaire. Jacob Berman, DJ Shine Ski, Vocab Malone. They all come over here to rep. And I got the smallest outlet probably of all of them. You look at how many people follow Leandre on Facebook, he can make a YouTube channel tomorrow and have more subscribers than all of us. But he still come and rock with your boy. You gotta respect that and appreciate it. So I don't think Chris took no shot at me. That's my man. But if he did, I'm gonna give him the same grace he gave me. And he's still gonna be my man. So if your goal was to try to start something between me and him, you failed. If your goal was just to give me a heads up on what you thought was a legitimate shot, I appreciate it, but it's unnecessary. We're gonna keep doing what we do. We're gonna keep moving forward. There's been another ride along with your brother DMG. I done pulled up to the plantation. About to hit this clock. Might go live tonight, talk some talk. Definitely going live tomorrow with that notes on the historical Jesus presentation. I want all the smoke. So y'all come in, let me know what y'all think. I want to argue about it, and we'll see what's what. Shout out again to my A1 since day one, Marlon Simmons. Shout out to Antoine Simon. Miss you, my brother. Shout out to Jerome Green. Them brothers inspired me to make this channel. Shout out to the man who helped me push the channel to where I started interacting with the wider community. Nobody from Trust and Believe the Gospel. Shout out to Chris Harris for giving me my first interview with one of the more prominent members of the community in himself, MVP Chris Harris. Shout out to Leandre for coming over and chopping off heads. I appreciate all the brothers that come on and rock. The Humble Scholar, B. Wash. The list goes on and on. I know I get redundant. Don't matter. Y'all keep rocking with us. We're going to keep bringing y'all some information. We got some nice scholars coming up in 2024. Me and Jacob Berman teaming up to bring y'all some powerful information. So y'all stay tuned. December 21st, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, Vocab Malone versus Jacob Berman. Was Paul a secret agent for the Roman Empire? We're going to get it. Y'all stay tuned for it. Peace.